most EdTechs would sell productivity solutions. Other tools give you a score. Other tools allow you to grade faster. We're not. We're not grading. We're not grading faster. But we give you a record. So we give you everything you need to justify your grades, to justify the academic decisions you're making. So we are doing the boring stuff. Other companies would do the fancy part, with fancy dashboards, with the grades, blah, blah, blah. That's not what we do. And this is where I did something which was a curve which I did with a search, a proper search. So grade dispute trends in the US since 2018. Since November the 30th, 2022, grade disputes have multiplied by 31. So this means that the advent of ChatGPT has changed a number of things. Because ChatGPT changes the way students learn and produce work, because of that, many institutions have given grades that are penalizing the use of AI or alleged or proved use of AI. Students have contested because there is no evidence, no undisputable evidence, or because the decision is wrong, because the report coming from Turnitin or any other is wrong or not substantiated. So they've contested their grades. You also have something which I see coming, really. All those EdTechs that grade for you will clash on the wall of accreditations. I am explaining myself. A growing concern with a big shift at AACSB this year, 2026, is that now the quality of evaluations matters and is part of accreditations. This means that evaluations must be auditable, traceable, defensible. And when you have those EdTechs that give you a grade, the grade is the result, but it's all black boxed. So you do not know how they arrive at this. Okay, they will tell you, but we're using your assessment grade, your criteria, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but you do not know how the grade is eventually justified. Whilst if you ask a teacher who is grading themselves, the teacher can tell, okay, here I gave 1 point because here I removed 1 point because blah, blah, blah. But when you have just those EdTechs, you have a nice score, but you cannot justify it. And I'm pretty sure that not just ChatGPT, but also those EdTechs will result in increasing disputes. And therefore, we're not providing anybody with a score, with a grade, but with everything that allows to justify the decision which is made by a panel. And what I did here with this graph was a real challenge. Finding the data was not necessarily easy. So I browsed, not manually, I used Vertex, but I browsed the Senate and committee reports from a number of universities, and not all of them publish or disclose everything. So at times it's scattered, but I managed to find for 10 universities. And I could do that for more, but at least just with 10 we see a big change. So we are clearly a governance tool, not a productivity solution. A governance solution, not a productivity tool.